1,300 feet below. Please complete boarding procedures before getting in.
Roger that. Have a ton of tickets. Let's party! Sneaked into the base successfully.
So much for sneaking in. They're already here to greet you.
Hello, Johnny boy! And goodbye! Nice landing.
You have some guests approaching at 2 o'clock. And your guests are coming too.
What a big welcome. I'll make you just like perforated cheese for a birthday. Bingo!
Oh, it seems like they love you so much. They're not gonna let you go.
No problem. You guys are roast chicken.
Great work, President. But you still have a delicious dessert coming.
Alright. I think the time has come. This is a game that I've been sitting on for a long time. I've wanted to play this for forever.
Welcome.
I have this. I have the original Xbox release, like the Japanese exclusive one. But yeah, then Devolver Digital and General Arcade were like, yeah, no, we're just gonna do a remake-ish. It's more like an HD upgrade. So like, I've played it a little bit just to see if it would run. Hey, this game also supports like super ultra wide. Just saying. Yeah.
By the end of the first quarter of the 21st century, freedom was dead in America. Beginning with a large-scale military coup d'etat that erupted in various cities throughout the nation. The rebels seized power in all the central institutions of government. The entire nation appeared to have fallen completely into the hands of the coup d'etat forces. However, one final hope in opposing the coup d'etat forces remained. This final hope being the U.S. President himself. Michael Wilson, the 47th President of the United States, equipped with a special mobile armored ops suit developed in secret by the military, boldly waged his own personal war alone to take back America's freedom.
Get out my special ops suit, Jody.
It looks like a fancy party is about to start. This kind of party is a first for me. Mr. President?
Okay, let's party! Welcome to the White House.
Amazing.
The people outside look really scary, Mr. President. Mr. President, escape via the Eagle Star in the underground base. Now I'll open the entryway to the underground base. Please give your guests some FaceTime with the Commander-in-Chief.
Alright. So there's a lot going on already. So I think the way this works is on the right trigger is my right weapon, the left trigger is my left weapon. If I do B, then yeah, I can switch them out independently. I'm trying to figure out which reticle is which one. I think the green one, yeah, okay, it's color-coded. So the green one is the right trigger, the left one, or the orange one is the left trigger.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President. Enter the underground base using this oversized back door here. The enemy are just lowly foot soldiers. Even if they aim at you and fire, they're no match for your special heavy mobile armor.
It's true. It's very true. What else do I have? So B is to set weapons, A is jump, and I hold it and I can hover. X, that's what it is. X, I'm playing on an Xbox controller, by the way. So I do have like a dash, and Y? I don't know what Y is, if it's anything, actually. I can also click the stick to dash. Mobile, any sort of mobility is like that gauge in the top right. The pips in the green bar are my life. But yeah, so that orange meter on the left is my, like, mobility. So we'll, like, dash over there right now, and it goes down. I think these just keep spawning in, though. Like, I think these just infinitely spawn. The US military is a little mad at me.
I'll be back.
I didn't... Hang on, let's see if I can get it. Let's see here. So, if you shoot at the statue of, Woodrow Wilson, I think? You're, like... I think if you shoot at the statue of, I want to say Woodrow Wilson, it just has, like, a ghostly voice saying, "Don't shoot at your father, Michael." Hang on, I want something else on this one, though. Yeah, sure. I also want something else on this side. There we go.
Mr. President, the Eagle Star is beyond here. Get going before the enemy chases after you. Proceed ahead while destroying anything that stands in your way. Switching over your weapons, depending on the situation, is the main key to fighting. Try out the weapons in your backpack as you like.
That is not guided. Also, you know, with the US, we just have all this stuff. All this stuff just exists in DC. It's like Tir Nog in Guilty Gear Strive. Like, the entire, like, you know, US Capitol is just a big spaceship destined for the moon. I think these are health? Yes, these are health. That was my ammo. I think there were also collectibles. I know there were hidden objectives that you can do. I'm hitting Y, but it's not doing anything at the moment. God, I haven't even mentioned the President points. So, yeah, it is, of course, like an arcade-ish game, obviously. back from when FromSoft, like, you know, did exclusively mech games. But yeah, like, it does have, you know, an arcadey high score mechanic to it. I forgot if this version has online leaderboards, though. I don't think the original did. It may come as a shock. This game also just didn't release because apparently they just thought it was too...
Mr. President, there's an aircraft hangar beyond this passageway. Now let's hurry.
This game didn't release in the US because
The
I guess
aircraft hangar is
FromSoft...
behind the barrier. I'll open the barrier now. Please wait a moment.
thought the, like, US and North American audience would look at this and go, hey, come on now. Like, this is disrespectful to the president or something stupid like that.
Whoa, something quite dangerous awaits. But
Like,
with missiles of that caliber, if you aim and fire, you should be able to easily shoot them down.
Nah, I just got a rocket launcher. But yeah, like, they seriously thought, like, the US audience just, like, would not like this game at all. Did they just shoot my... It looked like they shot my, missile out of the air.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President. The barrier has been opened.
Right.
Air Force One's launch preparations will be complete soon. Well, looky here. More guests! Well, I guess they won't be voting for you next term.
Nah, bummer.
The enemy is taking aim at Air Force One.
Oh,
Please
no.
Be careful.
Also, doesn't Air Force One have, like, a big radar dish on it? Or am I thinking of, like, another plane? Or is that, like, multiple planes in the US government have, like, big radar dishes on them? Yeah, so, like, there was one thing, like, that's not a collectible, but I think that, like, increases my, just, my attack, like, my damage, I think? Hey, we're doing good, we're doing good. I think Air Force One does have friendly fire, so I need to, like, be careful of that.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President. How's that for a ticketless check-in?
God, this game's so stupid, I love it. I love it already. Someone tells me it's gonna get, like, really, really hard at some point.
Mr. President, welcome to Air Force One.
Amazing. Amazing.
Mr. President, it looks like this party is just getting started.
Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, so, like, it says that I could have rescued 4 people, apparently. I didn't see any. Like, I probably blasted them to smithereens with a rocket launcher at some point. But yeah, like, there's a bunch of, like, just hidden things, hidden objectives to do on each level, apparently. Cool. Display KO point details. Oh, okay, it's just, like, how many KOs, like, how many, like, kills I had with each gun. President Michael Wilson's flight from the White House cemented Vice President Richard Hawk's hold on the country. With the Pentagon, Congress, and every other core institution in America firmly in his grasp, Hawk was free to thrust his depravity upon the country in the name of revolution. The land of the free was free no more. But let me tell you the story of a man who stood against that tide, who believed in his own justice, even when it seemed the whole country had turned against him. DNN correspondent Peter McDonald.
Jody, update me as to the status of the nation.
Oh, I have to advance this.
The Pentagon, the United Nations,
I feel like I also need to adjust the audio.
and all central government institutions have fallen into the hands of the Vice President.
Have they?
Mr. President, believe in your own justice. I'm sure your father would have told you the same.
Jody, how's my schedule look for today?
You've got a conference and dinner party at the Japanese embassy regarding wildlife protection.
Oh yeah. Sorry, but I'll have to cancel that. I'm heading out to save America. Can you let them know I won't be able to make it?
Yes, Mr. President.
My
Uh-oh, it's the
beloved
news.
fellow Americans, good evening. This is an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, your American Justice and Freedom supporter.
Oh, it's that channel of the news.
First of all, what I would like to tell each and every one of you is this. Recent events were not a mere coup d'etat, but rather a revolution to correct the wrongs in the United States of America. To our regret, our nation is in a crisis situation. Since 2010, domestic terrorism problems have increased rapidly. Economic disputes originating from the exhaustion of fossil fuels and the sudden rise in unemployment due to the influx of large-scale immigration. Neither the current president nor the American government took actions to address these various problems. On the contrary, they have filled their own pockets adhering to terrorist cells. To correct this situation, Richard Hawk, Arizona insurrection hero and vice president of the old government, and the U.S. military rose to the task at hand. Much like our ancestors did, based in a belief of winning freedom, and based in the belief of an independent war, and based in the belief in this great nation.
Use a better picture of Lincoln, my guys.
However, to our regret, an evil to disobey this belief exists in the United States of America too. And here is that evil. This villainous terrorist who first appeared in Washington and began his unjust rampage goes by the alias Metal Wolf. His current whereabouts are unknown. While all of America will be under martial law until Metal Wolf is caught, please do not confuse the issues at hand. Without fail, the U.S. military elite forces, with a combined strength of 1.5 million, promise to smash this unforgivable evil to pieces. This has been an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, your special remedy for all kinds of evil.
Man, that's not far off from the production of other things that I see on on Twitter and Facebook and all the news channels. This game is from like 20 years ago. Alright, anyway, I don't want to do back to title. I want to...
The coup d'etat army that occupies San Francisco still runs rampant and deprives 780,000 citizens of their freedom.
I feel like there are more people than that in San Fran.
Target areas that the enemy force uses as the base of their military activities are built around the town. Target areas where enemy forces are concentrated are dangerous, but you can weaken their morale by destroying enemy armies.
Okay.
Destroy all target areas, annihilate the enemy force, and make the liberation of San Francisco shine as a beacon of hope in your counteroffensive.
Liberate San Francisco.
This mission goes by the call name
Oh.
Metropolitan Recapture Operation from Cisco Sided Road.
Got it. That's a mouthful.
Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
Thank you, Jody. I'm off to save America. Okay, here we go. So options, sound, music I'm keeping up. Let's drop that a little bit. Actually, I'm going to drop the music a little bit. As good as it is, I think the thing that shines the most in this game is the dialogue. So graphics and everything aside, this still uses the same dialogue as the original release, and it is legendary bad. It's so bad that it is incredible. While I'm in here, let me actually... What is everything else set to? As it should. As it should... I think I did that once and it, like, blew it up past the boundaries of the screen. No. Oh, there we go. And... not that one. Controls, there we go. Oh, why is an air stomp? Okay, it's an air stomp, got it. Zoom, change, taunt. Taunt. Okay. And then L and S, or left trigger and right trigger, click the sticks, got it. Click the sticks, blow up my clothes, run around in a leotard, got it. Can I? How does this work? Fund weapon research, develop new weaponry. I can make better stuff? Oh, okay, so I think this unlocks... No, wait. This is discover new weapons. This is build them. Okay. Alright. That's special. Nice. Those are a little low res. As soon as, like, playtime. Okay. Cool. Absolutely save. Alright, we in. Time to save San Francisco.